convenient, but then again, when you believe in imaginary friends for your salvation, I guess they can be whatever you want. True. Hello everyone, welcome on in. It's time for Danganronpa. Yay!
Yeah! Oh, it's that time again.
Yes, yes it is. Right, where we left off was just free time, so... Yay.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Yes. And then I think the people we decided we want to talk to are Mew and Kokichi,
Yes.
if I remember correctly. Okay, good. Okay.
If you want, I feel like it would be safe to alternate between the two of them instead of, like, just focusing on just one. And I feel like it might be better to alternate between them anyways, because that way you're not just reading all the time.
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah. Let me read
as much
you.
as I like Mew. Okay. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so maybe we could start with me and then Kokichi and alternate like that.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Then I guess without further ado, Suzuku. Ready to talk to Mew?
Yes. Oh my god. You know, if I did die, my funeral would be way more awesome than that shitty memory.
I believe it.
Same. I could. Amazing. The whole country, no, the whole world would mourn my passing.
Let's spend some time together.
Yeah. Hey! You want to lose your virginity before you die?
Is that an offer, or...?
You're right. Ha 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 ha! Too bad. It's gonna take more than what you're packing to satisfy me. Dang, you know, I appreciate a woman with standards. I spent some time with Mew. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew.
Pleasant
Are you
time.
okay? You made like a weird sound.
I mean, are they okay?
That is a great question.
What was the first number?
We don't have 21, but we have 29.
There it is.
Yes.
What was that?
I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, Prima Virgin. When are you planning to slip some fliff between these big old titties? Big old bitties. Well, if you're tucking it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide.
Hey, Puichi!
Alright, Puichi, you ready?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Ready?
What was that?
Huh? Don't look at me like I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. That is so specific.
It is. It really is.
I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, am gonna devote my time to you.
I want to say gay, but that's, like, not...
And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right?
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Huh?
Huh? Are you saying you invited me without making any plans?
You know what? She does have a point.
Yeah. Dots. Typical. When men see the heat I'm packing, they get all nervous and stiff. But since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me! Without waiting for my answer, Mew strutted toward her lab. Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, she said that too. Ta-da! Here we are, Mew Iruma's research lab. I know that. You brought me here.
Booyah!
Why is Shuichi so funny? Now, the first invention I'll show ya is this. What is this? A sensor?
Listen up!
Wow, you actually figured out it's a sensor. But can you guess what kind of sensor?
No.
I don't know. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter.
Huh?
Doy!
Hookup counter? No, it's okay. I mean, I think he just repeated it.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh gosh.
Have fun reading that.
Sometimes I kind of have to like brace myself for her line.
Yeah.
It counts how many people you fucked, or how many have fucked you. Don't point that at me.
Oh, come on, Shoot. You already know the number is 0.
It's 0. Yep. Too late. Let's see the result, shall we? No fucking way! You kidding me? Oh, what did it say? What did it say?
Shuichi, you should know what it said.
You should know what it says. Now, on to the next invention. You held out a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. What is this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terrible, dirty jokes.
Huh?
Okay, I like this one. Why is the name so literal?
I felt that too, Catman, not gonna lie.
Thank you, Catman. I also thought that. Me sitting here like, it's for fisting. Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names.
That's so real of you, Mew.
You know, I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
I mean, do you name each of your little dudes after you blast them into a tissue? Bam! Oh. You got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Sheesh, that was sudden. Still, though, that was a good punch. Girl. I guess she's fine. Alright, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show.
Catman, no.
No. Oh, what is it this time? This looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby'll teleport underwear in a flash. I call it the Going Commando gun.
Oh boy.
Huh?
What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear, and you can send it anywhere you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right?
Huh?
She can just pants you
Yeah.
anytime she wants. I can't believe it. Oh, what? You can teleport objects?
Out of my way!
Not all objects, just underwear. Just underwear? She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent! I don't know what to say. This is all very odd.
What?
What? Don't look at me like that, with those cold eyes. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Uh-oh, did I upset her?
No.
No, it's really creative. Really good stuff. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? That makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are...
I fucking rule!
Thank you, Mew. My inventions are always awesome, without even saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard. I'm not doing her laugh again.
No, okay. Come on, game.
Oh. You'll treat me good? So you're not gonna test anything on me, right?
For now.
God, she's so weird. I love her.
Yeah, she's great.
Mew is just literally just living her best life. She's literally just a girl.
Mm-hmm.
My brain feeling a bit scrambled, I returned to my room. That's completely fair, Shuichi.
Yeah. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hmm.
Oh,
This is an announcement.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. Do you want to try and do it at the same time?
Is all that remains of a once powerful young
I'm not sure about that. We
Or
could
do you
tr-
want me to just give it?
right now.
I guess you could try. I'm not gonna count on it though.
That's okay. On 3, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This is
This is
an
an
official
official
announcement
announcement
from the
From the Ultimate Academy.
It could have been worse.
It could have worked.
10 p.m.
Once powerful young
It's beddy time for us.
You bastards!
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
Ah,
Oh, the 3 of us could all sleep in one big bed, right?
As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds.
yeah.
I mean,
is all that
huh?
remains of a
But
once
whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die.
right now. You're on the
Uh,
threshold.
I don't know if we're that close.
Bedtimer sign.
So true.
Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. To the courtyard!
Hi Angie. What's she doing here?
Lurking.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Huh? Shuichi, where are you going?
Well,
Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie? Oh, I was just talking to the others.
huh?
Talking?
Maybe.
Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see.
Atua.
Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. Yeah! I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. She'll work with everyone? I wonder what she means by that.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, Shuichi. See you tomorrow. I have a bad feeling about this.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Himiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning this time?
I actually don't remember what Angie is planning.
It's kind of culty, whatever it is.
Well, no shit.
It looks like Kaito isn't here yet. Then suddenly, there he is.
Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her.
Huh?
Her?
She.
Huh?
I don't know. I think a woman that looks like she could kill me is kind of hot.
I'm not surprised.
She's literally so mad, but she also goes ooh woo. So
Yeah.
I love it. Maki. Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom, and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
I don't know about the small stuff. Or don't worry about the small stuff. Why can't I read? If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training? The 3 of us. Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I love a woman that can kill my ass. No strike through, no.
No, you can't do any HTML or, whatever it's called, the other one, on chat, just for the panels.
Yeah. Ugh. This is stupid. I'm going back.
You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me.
Alright.
So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero.
Of all the examples you could have picked,
All right already.
did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
Yes.
This is stupid.
This is still stupid. I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
But even super pets think of themselves as heroes, buddy.
let's
Buddy.
do it.
The same goes for both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it. Maybe don't call them super pets.
Yeah. That's fair, Maki.
Hey,
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long are you going to run away?
huh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's.
Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today.
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean,
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
hey, so
Hey, what's your enemy?
What?
Huh? My enemy?
jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
So, how long are you gonna run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Come
you've been
on.
running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you, so you can be strong.
What? Oh! Forward-facing Maki! Forward-facing Maki! She's so angry. She has abandoned her three-quarters view.
Yep.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Whew, sorry, that caught me off guard. Maki is getting angry. Kaito is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He is antagonizing the ultimate assassin.
Hey!
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
Kaito!
Hey, Kaito. It's okay. You don't have to.
Okay, okay.
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh?
Huh? You'll do it?
Then...
Ehehe, the pouty. Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse.
So true.
Yeah, so true.
So you do get it.
Yeah, that's not even her being tsundere, that's just how Kaito is.
Yeah.
The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all. Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl.
Hey,
I was gonna say, like, I would be excited to learn from her. I'd be like, please tell me how to silently kill people. That's cool. Oh. Well, what are we doing first?
Alright!
Alright, first, 100 push-ups.
Somehow, Maki ended up joining us, and the three of us trained together. Friendship!
Poor Shuichi. He was not built for this.
He sounds so sad.
Not bad! Shuichi, you're getting better!
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
I thought we were doing 100.
That's what I thought.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93,
Yes!
94.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, I knew she was gonna end up
Satisfied.
beating them.
Yeah.
Amazing. 100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I forgot I was voicing him.
You're fine.
I feel like it's always him. Damn.
It is! Which is like... I don't know. Poor Kaito.
You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh?
Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
We're literally doing push-ups.
Aw.
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so...
Sure, Kaito. Kaito, that was the best lie you could come up with?
Hey,
Anyway, I'm done and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay. We're doing training tomorrow, too. You better be there.
Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word.
Jeez.
Jeez. Why's she gotta be so difficult?
Hey Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her?
If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them.
Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, your
Nah.
your case is a little different.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in all of your push-ups, right?
So are you.
Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here.
No.
Nice try, Kaito. So goofy. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. So goofy. I like interacting with them though.
Yeah.
So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else.
Yes, he is.
That is so true. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep.
Alright.
Oh! Matrix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Curious. Curious what we monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Alright.
Okay. Such a weird dynamic.
Ding dong bing bong.
Ding dong bing bong.
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement.
This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym.
Let's get along.
Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment.
Oh, Monodem, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
That's right.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I will not forgive that.
If you do not get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exosols to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
Oh, raw. Ah, that's so gory. But please get along, everyone. Ah. Ah, she puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monophanie's blue puke will have good luck.
So long. Farewell.
So weird. Okay. Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey guys. I have I need to go to the gym.
Oh hey bro.
Okay.
Good morning. Did you hear the announcement?
Ah,
Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro.
Huh?
What? You're not going?
so...
Nah, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first, then I'll meet you there.
Kaito pointed at the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's gonna take her.
Hey, so
They said everybody's gotta be there, right? You know what'll happen if some of us don't show up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session, and now this. Kaito is really concerned about Maki. It would be nice if he could help her get along with everybody.
Okay, now what are you doing here?
Lurking. Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I was about to head over now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m.
That early? I usually wake up at the Monika's announcement.
I usually wake up at 6 a.m., since it takes me so long to get ready each morning.
Oh. Why does it take so long? Isn't that longer than what a girl takes?
Shuichi, have you looked at him? Like,
Yeah.
look at all those accessories alone.
Yeah, he has to put on makeup? Like, that eyeliner does not just happen overnight. Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why.
He also has to brush out all his hair. Like, he has so much hair, dude.
That's true.
So then,
In any event, we've no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Anyone else in here? No? Okay. Hello. Too fast. Okay, here you go.
Hi, Himiko. Himiko, good morning. Yeah.
Me too.
Me too. Did that mean good morning?
What a pain. What a pain. Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning?
I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good.
Next motive?
Oh, maybe.
We have an important student We have an important student council meeting today, but this is gonna use up all my energy.
I'm sorry, I'm still a little hung up on Strudel.
It's like a strudel, but without the R.
Oh boy.
It also rhymes with noodle.
Indeed.
An important meeting?
It's fine. No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Yeah.
hey,
Hey, about this meeting. Are you planning something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. We were planning to play in the pool with everyone after this.
I see.
Atua said he wanted to play in the pool.
What a peculiar request for a god to make.
That's not it. Oh, no! Now's not the time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges.
You really took that to heart, huh, Tsumugi? Gosh.
I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain.
That's fair, not gonna lie.
I low-key agree. Like, I love to eat them,
Mhm.
but yeah, the peeling the stuff is really a pain.
Mhm.
The pool. So that's where all the girls will be. I suppose that's just the situation we're in. Everyone needs a break now and then.
Last time all the girls went to go swim, something horrible happened.
This is so true.
Oh, hi, boy.
Key boy!
Shuichi!
And good morning.
Okay,
Good morning, Kibo.
I'm worried.
Shuichi, doesn't the summons give you an uneasy feeling?
You're right.
Well, yes, I suppose it does.
As I thought.
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. The timing is similar to when we received the Monica pads.
Okay,
Yes, I think that may be the case.
indeed.
But it's alright, no matter what kind of motive is prepared for us. We can oppose it together.
Huh?
Huh?
I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. Uh-huh.
Okay. That was strange. Kibo is uncharacteristically optimistic. What did you do to him? Oh, what did he mean by won't allow it to continue?
I don't know.
Well. I'm being lazy and just using the scroll wheel to move forward, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It's convenient. And then I gotta keep my other hands in my pocket, because cold.
Aw. It was the same way when we went to the library after Runtaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened.
I honestly forgot that. Yeah.
You forgot about him?
I forgot that's what had like just happened. They hadn't been to the gym since.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, man.
I'm tired as fuck.
Me too.
Me too, girl. I was up all night fixing that computer.
Ah,
Oh, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think?
Ah. Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep.
Are you jealous?
please stop!
No, of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer.
A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain possible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
No. He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life.
That's not what you guys have, though.
No, I mean, like, that's already happened, man.
Yeah.
It's a little too late now.
Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said.
Huh?
Everyone, it's serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gato went to courtyard before coming here and...
Thanks for bearing with us.
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden?
He is all that remains.
We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now.
I I knew it.
Oh, you were right. So it is a motive after all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
That's right! We aren't afraid of anything anymore!
That remains
Indeed.
Because we have Atua.
Not you too, Kibo?
You're on the threshold of an amazing
What?
adventure.
Actually. But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Fear like never before.
Um,
If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite.
All that remains of a once
Now,
powerful
for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
right now.
We'll present it together. This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far. And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
Well,
Oh. What? Weird.
Transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone.
So,
The instructions for the resurrection trial are written in the Necronomicon. Guys, really?
You said resurrection trial.
Oh, ritual, whoopsies. Let me try that again. If you resurrect them, does that mean you like them or hate them? That is a great question.
It is a great question.
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon.
Here we go. That's how it works. Because you're bringing him back to that hellhole, yep.
By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
Yeah, they could potentially die again. Double death is not super fun.
Is that a voice of experience?
I will neither confirm nor deny this statement. No. What was I gonna say? Okay, but like, don't tell me that the ritual involves sacrificing someone who's already there to bring the dead person back. Like, that's a highly potential thing too. I'd be like, no, let me see the ritual first, and then I'll decide if I want to follow through.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester.
ah,
So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that.
This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Old habits and such.
Hey. Monodum, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
that's wonderful.
Monophony, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. No, they let them know when they do something wrong, and it stops there.
Yeah.
That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro.
This seems cruel.
Yeah, because it is.
Oh.
What? Me?
Please, no, not Monophony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it.
So long, farewell.
Alright.
Good gracious. We were all completely dumbfounded.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Fair.
Yeah.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead?
Don't screw around.
No, don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen.
Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
This belief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. You know what? That's fair. This ritual, or rather, resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes. The act of setting the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world.
A ritual.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected?
That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
I mean, I feel like it makes perfect sense. Like, the soul usually isn't
Yeah.
considered part of the body. It just looks at the last death, like, it's just bones.
You know, yeah.
Hey,
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right!
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think? You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life.
No boy.
Okay, Angie, you're just built different though, okay?
Yeah.
The kooky bitch is finally talking. The kooky bitch. But too bad. No one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right!
I was supporting Mew, sorry. Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna say it. 'Cause that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all.
That's fair. Hi, Kokichi. Gonna bug you. It's getting kind of weird now, but at least it's not boring. Yeah, that's fair. What about you, Neo?
Why?
Huh? Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap?
Valid question.
Am I the only one not falling for this? And I was so sure of myself too.
You can clearly see the divide of the converts and the not.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
Yeah. And Maki's just like lurking on the side.
Yeah, she's
Love that for her.
in her little corner. Okay, Angie, what the fuck's up?
So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie?
I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like
returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe
the truth is,
they were never dead to begin with?
Counterpoint, we saw Ryoma's bones.
That's true. He did get turned into bones.
Yep.
We did see that. They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all of the bodies ourselves.
but
But, it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the exocells are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
yeah,
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Yay! Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
degenerate male.
Grah! Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, sweetie? You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true, but
That's so manipulative. Damn,
Yep.
Angie. I do. I do want that. I wish they were all still alive. Even now, I think that. But no matter how much we want that,
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard?
the message in the courtyard? Ooh,
Bug boy.
Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
It's like he's the one that first mentioned them, but...
No.
Yeah, but it's sorta different now. On the way here, going to go see writing in courtyard.
hey!
And it have more writing this time. No longer horsey. Sad days.
Huh?
More writing?
Gonta could understand what writing mean, but maybe
Right!
it message from dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
I mean, that's definitely not what that says, but...
No.
Huh?
A message? From everyone who died?
Because no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, what are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
no.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
Haha, you're so smart for telling us, Konta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta?
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Oh, that would have been wholesome if she wasn't so culty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa!
Sounds fake.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh!
Exactly. Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
You're right!
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. Mm-hmm. You will use your power for the peace of the academy.
Yeah!
Oh no. No. We do not need them to have power over bugs, please. Yeah! See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joined student council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all of that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes!
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
She just went, yeah.
Yep.
Huh?
A student council. And Angie is the president.
Yes.
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up.
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua.
But since Angie can speak with the two, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Yeah, thanks everyone. Atua is happy too.
Ah, jeez. You've been totally brainwashed. And she has spread her influence before we'd even realized.
However,
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear
That's
of
fair.
the death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
I see.
So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school. We all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, Gonta not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why, you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
But...
But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council.
Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not?
Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome.
That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yup.
Yup. Atua is always right.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap.
Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave.
I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say.
Oof. I'm like, this is just raising my hackles. I'm like, oh no. It's true they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito.
I wonder if that's an error, because, like... Okay.
What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atua, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something.
I guess Kokichi's got something to do. Anyways. Hi.
Huh? It's back to normal? Did Monokuma clean everything up? He's diligent in odd ways.
Oh.
Angie's rise to domination. I feel like someone took all my stocks away. I'm a worthless ultimate supreme leader.
Should I hang out with Kokichi for a while?
Yes.
But...
Well, cults are outside of my area of expertise. I don't like resorting to that either. No, that's not a lie, okay?
I spent some time with Kokichi. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings.
Pleasant time.
Quiet for the bar.
What should we give him?
Excuse me. For some reason, like the sukiyaki caramels make me laugh.
Okay.
So I like that, but I also like the Hajime Gyoza face.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Let's give him the gyoza.
Okay.
This is a pretty decent present, Shuichi. Are you starting to get me now? It feels good to know that you thought long and hard about what tribute to give me.
Shuichi!
So you want to talk to me, eh? You must be pretty reckless, Shuichi. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Because...
So I was looking at it, that is one of his likes lines.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. So you say. But does that really mean anything? And what is this organization you run?
Oh?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization.
Yes, you said that, but...
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive too. It has over 10,000 members.
But... You you've said that as well. But I can't think of any organization that fits that description.
Because it's a secret, silly. Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm also a liar, you know?
Okay,
Yes, you've mentioned it.
it's true.
But I'm telling the truth when I say I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization.
I get dizzy talking to Kokeiji. I feel like I forget how words work. We can do that anyways.
My organization controls the entire world, but of course it's behind the scenes. All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command.
Oh, man.
We'll get into turf wars if I don't control them, and that's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world.
I don't think I can believe the words of the leader of an evil organization.
Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail, manipulate the stock market on a whim. We have subordinates all over the world. The White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, and even the Tokyo Stock Exchange.
You know?
I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored with the world. So, how do we respond?
How do you respond, man?
Has to be
So-
live.
So true.
How do you rise the top? Are you support that's coming for you?
I think the last one has the most dialogue. They're all really funny.
Well, pick your favorite.
The last one. Are
Okay.
your subordinates coming for you? Yeah. Totally.
Then,
Are your subordinates coming for you?
oh man.
Who knows? I'm a pretty dickish dictator. And they're probably happy with their boss gone.
Ah, I see.
My bad.
Aw, are you disappointed? So we. Evil organizations don't really need a leader. They can function by themselves. Do you see the kind of hardship I go through now?
Shuichi,
So, now that you know about us, Shuichi, you must die.
wait.
What? What? You told me. I didn't even ask.
You got me.
Oh yeah, oopsie poopsie, I'm such a ditz. Then I'll let you live for now, since I messed up. But I'll kill you eventually.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, for realsies, I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding, I lied again. Oh,
Yeah.
Kokichi.
The first one just ends with him going like, "Well, Shuichi, now that you know about us, you must die." And it just ends there. I was like, "Oh my gosh, the creature."
Mhm.
I returned to my room, mind and body exhausted. Why am I so tired just from talking? Gestures to Kokichi. He said he would kill me. He's just lying, right? There is indeed still time. Yeah. It's Muliaruma time, baby!
What was that?
I don't give two squirts of piss about the student council. It's got nothing to do with me.
Oops.
Oops. Something about turds. F2. Yeah.
If those turds want to roll downhill together, that's fine by me.
Yeah. Should I hang out with Mew for a while? Even though it might not be safe to ask?
What was that?
Huh? Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here.
I spent some time taking Mew's verbal abuse, but she calmed down eventually. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew.
Wasn't
Was it?
time.
Yes. I believe 30? 39. I'm dumb.
Miku.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
What?
What? How did you know I wanted this?
Don't tell me. You're that into me. Well, I guess a perma virgin like you can't help but think about me all day long. I'm in a fan-fucking-tastic mood today, too.
Sure looks that way.
What?
Hey, why the grumpy face? I know. You're all plugged up, huh? Then let me give you something to get things moving.
Why is Mew in such a good mood? It's a little creepy.
Hey!
Come, Shuichi, to my research lab.
Completely ignoring my confusion, Mew headed to her lab.
No, not that ball. Different kind of pent up.
Yep, although it does kind of sound like she's talking about being constipated, which would also be funny, to be fair.
True.
Oh.
Now, let's get started.
Started? Start what?
Clean the shit out of your ears, Puichi.
What?
That being said,
He's so lost.
Yeah.
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor Mew Iruma.
Mew showed me. Are these sunglasses?
what was that?
Not just any sunglasses, these have built-in erotic animations.
Alright.
Movies appear behind the lenses so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. As a bonus, I included a video of me.
Hoo-yah!
Is it like, no?
Here, use this too. I bet this will get your blood moving.
What is this?
You know,
It's a recording of my moans.
Hey,
Huh?
What?
on your knees.
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice.
Is this grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint?
I mean,
Listen up.
I got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Just put it to good use, okay?
Everything in the box Mew gave me was clearly for that purpose.
Out of my way.
Be happy. I made all this stuff for you.
Huh?
For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? Listen, Chuichi, don't worry. I measured your asshole personally when when you were asleep.
oh dear.
You can't get anything done if you're always plugged up.
It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. I am a bit taken aback by how nice Mew is being, though.
I mean, yeah, she is being nice in her own way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is definitely her own way, but it's like, she thought of him and was like, I have a present for you. In like the most sexually explicit way possible,
Yep.
but
That's just how she is.
that is Mew. Mew is sexually explicit, yes. Oh my gosh, the fact that she recorded her modes. I'm glad Mew doesn't know about OF, because I bet she would have one. Oh, anywho. Thank you? See? Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you.
Sure.
I guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret? Oh boy. Let us see.
Which is it, Shuichi?
Aw. The middle one is kind of boring. I'm kind of torn between the first one and the third one. I guess the third one? Sure, we'll go with that. I'll listen, but no more inventions. Will you take these back, please?
Huh?
Yeah, you don't want my inventions? Are you sure you're even a dude?
Damn.
Why?
Or did you not like them? Then I'll make you something more awesome.
No.
No, I don't need you to make me anything. It's okay. Here, I'll just keep them.
Ah!
And say that in the first place instead of leading me on, you knob gobbler. We'll work out the details later.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't even get to learn her secret, damn.
Yeah, none of them actually have her, like, saying anything specific.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Shuichi is just constantly getting, like, confused by Ace, and I love it. Her secret is inside the secret box, exactly. Mew was clearly in a very good mood as I returned to my room. What do I do with all of these inventions anyway?
Well, it's only polite to use them. I don't know.
She made them for you. Oh, ding dong bing bong.
Ding dong bing bong. Oh.
Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment.
I thought you were the one who was supposed to punish him.
Yeah.
Not Penny. Maybe it was something else? I don't know.
So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
Oh no!
Uh-huh.
Oh no, he's still like this. Oh gosh. The freaking bald Monokuma makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, fair.
Oh. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. But is Kaito okay?
Is he ever?
Good question.
Nope.
Oh, someone's at the door. Now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Hi, Maki. Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out.
But
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So, we're really going to do this. Training. Just the two of us. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. In complete silence.
hey,
Or not.
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you
Aw.
look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly
Yeah.
what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Yeah.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean,
That's true.
but I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything nonsensical. Not nonsensical. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore.
Traumatized.
Yeah! I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
Yeah, he's not the ultimate therapist.
But
No. But it's sometimes good to have someone to listen, especially if you've been bottling it up. Looks at Maki.
Yeah, I'm aware, but she is still
Yeah.
right. He's not the ultimate therapist.
But I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaide and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
All right.
All right then. You guys opened up to each other a little bit. It's good. It's good. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. Oh. There she is.
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I?
Yahaha! Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
if no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
And that's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well,
Limit. So basically, you want to take our freedom away. Is that it?
my.
Yahaha! You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life?
Yeah, fair.
We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Cause that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says...
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful.
It's for the peace of the academy.
Kinda fucked up, but...
Yeah?
What is the point of human life?
Oh my gosh.
They're born as useless babies who can't do anything.
Terminator, I think?
And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless.
Dang, okay, dude.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Okay. So, that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall.
I guess. Oh.
Hello there.
Shuichi!
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
Are you heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad.
Oh no.
With Kirimi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kirumi's not your mother, though.
Yeah, you don't think I don't know that?
Alright!
Well, see you later.
Good gracious.
He's so silly.
Yes.
Hey, Maki.
Hello.
Maki!
The way he said that was so intense.
Mhm.
Maki! Oh man. You know, a while ago when I hadn't played Danganronpa V3 or anything, I knew a lot of people like to refer to Maki as Maki roll.
Yeah.
And I never really knew why, but now I know that Maki is like Japanese for like to roll. Which is why it's in the name of a lot of sushi rolls, because that's literally just what it means. I was like, oh,
Interesting.
it makes so much sense. Yeah. Good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay? What do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Oh, well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua.
Well,
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough...
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. If that's true, we should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Not one that I saw coming, but it will be a problem.
Who's over here?
Oh.
Yeah, fine, we're
He's
here.
standing in his corner. Good morning, Kyo.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey,
Organizing your lab? With all that stuff in that bookcase, it must be hard.
However,
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. Oh boy, necromancy, indeed. I found things besides the Caged Dog Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child.
The seance again.
listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then.
Kyo's been talking non-stop about seances lately. He's obsessed with it.
Can I go to the dining hall through this way out? I can't. Cool.
Yes! Very good.
Convenient.
The gang's all here. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have a Tua's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it.
I know you claim to be the student counselor or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace.
What? What is going on?
What was that?
Fuck your Atua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, namely mine.
Fair.
Yeah, you.
Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, that's her.
Sweet, don't drink the Kool-Aid. So true. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole?
Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time.
Why would you do that?
Because.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
Backs hurt. God damn it, Tsumugi.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Wing Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire.
Convenient.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
Unfortunately, Tsumugi has definitely drank the Ikemen Kool-Aid.
So cool! Atua's just so cool!
Convenient, but then again, when you believe in imaginary friends for your salvation, I guess they can be whatever you want. True.
Yep.
Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is...
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up?
You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems you must tighten our control.
What?
Titan? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was? I like computers.
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey!
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Huh?
We were exercising. What is the problem? I want them to say what they were doing, just to explain themselves, but I don't know if it would make a difference at this point anyway.
It wouldn't.
Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop
That
it!
sounds nefarious.
Yeah.
What?
What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
Nope, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes?
Yeah, haha. I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Yeah, everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Oh.
Are you all fighting?
Points at the student council. Yeah, they started it.
I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they're fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
Uh-huh.
What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So, we brought this.
A flashback light?
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan name that long.
Oh boy.
Good lord. Oh gosh.
Let me see that.
Do not let her see that. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... She's gonna break it, yeah.
Yeah.
She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
Okay.
That's quite the
The
sound.
student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam? Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodam! Wait!
So long. Farewell.
Oh, it's just the two of them saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah! Bayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
We could have remembered something about the funeral, their ultimate hunts.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution?
What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rentaro killed?
Oh, yeah!
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case?
You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again?
You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Oh man, I used to kind of like Angie because she was just kind of silly goofy, and now I'm like, oh my god, shut up.
Yeah.
I do not like you. Yeah.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But,
we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game?
Atua is definitely the name of Angie's goddess OC.
Yeah.
So true. Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is
'Cause Atua says so.
Rentaro Amami.
Huh?
Oh. Rentaro.
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaide and Kirumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rentaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council.
True. Rentaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're gonna bring him back?
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone?
No. No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaide killed him.
dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well.
Well then, let's go.
Yeah! Bayonara!
With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme fate is frightening indeed. Then, it's all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We could win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
see.
Sure, that'd be great. I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaido? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Oh, buddy, you don't look so good.
You say something? Uh-oh. Someone was zoning out.
Kaito, something doesn't seem right.
I don't know, I like my people, Kichi. Oh yeah, if you want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual.
Kokichi, you want to go along with this motive?
Because it sounds fun. But you want to see the resurrection ritual too? Oh, but Angie wants to make Grantaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life.
Why?
It's cause I love you most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, huh?
That's gay, Kokichi.
You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
It's a lie.
No, wait, that's a lie. Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started.
Sacrificed a family member? As in, killed them?
Yeah, as a show of force. Maybe that's what happened to Rantaro. What if Rantaro is working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea.
No, that's idiotic. Rantaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind. But is it really impossible?
Oops. God damn it.
We only knew Rantaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game.
Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. Well, no matter what we say, Angie's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be.
Right?
If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we could do except look forward to it. Okay, let's stop ignoring this guy who's clearly dying.
Right? Like, buddy. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
No, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
What? Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills.
Huh?
My bad.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room.
I'm like, bud, do you need to go back to bed? Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick?
We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy.
You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms.
No one got breakfast? Damn.
I can't tell. It might just not have been mentioned, but it's also like, no. Breakfast. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something.
And that something is end stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I saw the whole cult thing coming.
I mean, looks at Angie. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Looks at Angie. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy. I mean, how do I explain this? Like, cults are one of my special interests, essentially, and like I like learning about them. You already knew this.
I would hope I would
Saki,
already
but-
know this.
Yeah. Just cause like as someone who grew up, religious but not in a cult, it's just interesting to see how people can take it to extremes. And also like what the cult's like rules and regulations are and like their practices, because it's like, what is the point of doing all of that? Why do they think it's important? And also a lot of the time it's just really horrible people that have managed to cling to some kind of power, and then they're just using that power to manipulate and abuse their followers, which is not good. So I'm just like, I know a lot about cults and cult deprogramming and like how to recognize a cult, and I'm just like shaking the characters by the shoulders like, bitch, you're in a cult now, you better get out. I'm just like, oh no. But then like with Kokichi's responses, I'm like, this man is not going to be duped so easily. Kokichi saw it coming. He's like, nope. I'm like, okay. At least one of them is like, fuck that. That's a cult. I'm not into this. So I'm like, at least someone recognizes what's happening. I mean, like, I think they all do, but like, putting a name to it really specifically, is not something that they all did. So I just thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shakes them again. Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Pats Shuichi on the head. He's doing his best.
Do you have any guesses on who's gonna die next?
Oh my gosh.
Because I know you don't know at this point, so...
I literally do not know. Like, in a horrible way, I hope it's Angie, because she's really getting on my nerves now.
You know, Catman thinks it's Kaido. Interesting.
Oh man, Kaido is starting to grow on me, and so I'm like, oh no, the death flags are huge.
She's got the COVID.
Oh no, he's got the COVID. He's got the Rona. No. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, because oh man, he's kind of dumb, but he is genuinely like trying his best, and I appreciate that. I like that he just like ropes Maki into the whole training thing, and she's just standing there like, why am I here?
Yeah.
But it's like nice,
Mm-hmm.
in like a Danganronpa kind of way, that he like wants to include her and make sure she's not just like isolating herself. And I'm like, oh, he's a good guy. He's a little dumb, but he got the spirit. So many creatures.
Yeah, so...
Mostly Mew and Kokichi.
Yeah.
Such creatures.
What I found funny when, like, we last clicked on Kokichi, how he's like, oh yeah, this one anime, he just described Danganronpa 1.
I know, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yep, that's what happened in the first game, alright.
I was like, I mean, okay, dang, yeah, I guess, yeah. Size. Ugh. Fucking... Freaking Monokuma is just still bald.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, Monokuma seems to be having like the worst time.
True.
One of the worst times. At least out of the animatronics, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But alright, I'm going to be rating Hiragi U. They're working on the Vespa some more.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Catch...
It's nice to have chat interacting with us while we're Danganronpa-ing, it's fun.
I mean, yes. Well, anyways, I'll catch you all next time, be it tomorrow or next week. Until then, bye-bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye!